Hello all and welcome to Alyx's World, the safe space for wrestling fans like you. We have entered, in my opinion, the beginning stages of WrestleMania season. We are coming off of a very tumultuous 48 hours where thousands upon thousands, I'll probably even say millions, of Cody Rhodes fans showed their outrage to the WWE after what took place on Friday Night SmackDown, where Cody Rhodes, who was your 2024 Men's Royal Rumble winner, came out on Friday, got face-to-face with Roman Reigns, the very guy that he said he wanted to finish the story against. He told the world that Roman Reigns' title, the title he's holding around his waist, is the title that he needs to win. Not Seth Rollins' title, Roman Reigns' title. He told the world he doesn't just want the title though. He wants to take everything away from Roman Reigns. And then he said, I am going to take that title, but just not at WrestleMania. And the next thing we see, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson comes out. Initially, Birmingham, Alabama, lost their minds. Big moment, this is awesome chance. Not even 24 hours after that show. If you go online anywhere, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, the fans lost their minds. In particular, Cody Rhodes fans. And for what feels like 72 hours now, 3 days straight, we want Cody Rhodes. Hashtag we want Cody Rhodes was trending all over social media. The fans were mad, big mad, that The Rock stole Cody Rhodes' main event. This doesn't make any sense. Cody Rhodes won the Royal Rumble. He's the rightful person to beat Roman Reigns, not The Rock. How could Cody Rhodes, how could WWE allow this to happen? And I've been one of the main ones saying, you know, I feel like we should let it play out. I feel like things are going to work itself out somehow. Because, you're right, it didn't make much sense for Cody Rhodes to win the Royal Rumble and not challenge for the same title that he said he needs to win. It didn't make much sense. And then all the reports came out that The Rock pulled some strings to basically push for Rock versus Roman for this year's WrestleMania. We're seeing reports saying that he wants to beat Roman, that Seth is going to fight Cody for the championship. And I'm seeing all this. And even I'm just like, I don't know if that's the right way to go about things. I do agree that Rock versus Roman is a WrestleMania dream match, and it should happen at WrestleMania. And if this is the one time to do it, we gotta understand something. Guys, we have a very small window to do Rock versus Roman Reigns. This is not something we can keep pushing off. At least Cody's gonna be here for another 5 to 10 years. Rock is 51 years old. He ain't got a lot of time left. Not to mention he's a very busy man. So if we can do WrestleMania, Rock versus Roman this year, don't pass that up. And so here comes the debate. This is the big debate happening over the last 48 hours. Well, Cody has to finish his story. Well, we gotta do Rock versus Roman though. But Cody has to finish the story. But what about Rock versus Roman? No, screw that. Cody has to finish the story. Cody can finish the story anytime. We gotta do Rock versus Roman. And now we have a dilemma. What does the WWE do? They can't ignore the fan backlash. That would be exactly what Vince McMahon would do. But we can't just cancel or throw away Rock versus Roman now, after you teased it and announced it. That would also be what Vince McMahon would do. I'm seeing people say, pivot away from the match and don't do it. Why would you do that? That's stupid. Anyone claiming that WWE should cancel Rock versus Roman. First off, I don't know who in their right mind would even think that they would even consider that. WWE is not going to even play up or even think about taking away Rock versus Roman, especially now. They have merchandise out. They've already teased it twice. They did the face down, the face-to-face. They're doing the match. PWI, PW Insider, put out a report. It's a lock. Rock versus Roman Reigns is happening at WrestleMania. They're not going to cancel it. But my thing is this, too. Even if you feel like Rock versus Roman shouldn't be taking place over Cody's story, it's interfering with Cody's story, I have to ask this question, and I really, really want fans to answer me genuinely. Because I'm a Cody Rhodes fan. I think Cody should finish his story. But I have to ask, really, is this really about Cody finishing the story? Because I'm seeing people online talk about how, and I gotta bring this up as well, how The Rock is killing WWE, how he's Satan, how he's evil. And I see people harassing Ava Raine. Ava Raine is The Rock's daughter. Simone Johnson, I think that's her real name, but Ava Raine is her WWE name. She even tweeted she got death threats. Ava Raine got death threats. Yeah, think about that for a minute. This wrestling thing is scripted, by the way. I'm never going to call it fake. It's scripted. This is a TV show. And she's getting death threats for a creative decision that happened on Friday over a match that hasn't been announced yet. No matches have been announced. Even after tonight, nothing has been announced. And fans are going after Ava. They're harassing The Rock on social media. Is this really about Cody? Because I feel like if it was just about Cody, we wouldn't be trying to harass and bully and send death threats to people. And I'm asking that from the standpoint of, I understand that not all fans would do that. But even if it's just a handful, that's still too much. I don't think the hate for The Rock is justified. I don't think the hate that we've been seeing over the last 48 hours, for any reason, warrants doing this for Cody. It's just, it really bothered me. So I was really going into tonight looking for answers. What is WWE going to do? How are they going to handle the situation? Are they just going to ignore it? Put their fingers in their ears and go, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. You know what I mean? Were they just going to go through, stay the course, fully commit to The Rock versus The Rock versus Roman Reigns, and Cody just fights Seth? Well, I think after watching tonight's episode, we can all breathe a sigh of relief. Breathe a sigh of relief. Because I think I speak for everyone when I say we're going to be fine. We, ladies and gentlemen, are going to be fine. The very first segment, Seth Rollins goes out there, they do a wide shot of the crowd, and we see nothing but "We want Cody" signs. Hashtag "We want Cody." PW Insider announced, they reported it right now. Matter of fact, it's been up for, I think, a couple of hours now. WWE gave out "We want Cody" signs. They gave out signs to the crowd. "We want Cody." They had wrestlers talk about it. Michael Cole was playing it up throughout the entire night. What did he call it? The online outrage, the online debate. I think that's what he called it. The online debate over the last 48 hours. And then he played up how Cody Rhodes should finish the story against Roman Reigns. They're not running away from it. What did I tell you last night on my live stream? This isn't Vince McMahon's WWE anymore. Triple H is listening. Ari Emanuel, Nick Khan, The Rock. WWE is always listening. If you thought they were deliberately gonna give you what you don't want, then you clearly underestimated who these people are. I had a feeling. I just had a feeling that it wasn't gonna go down the way people anticipated. They were not going to give you a match that you don't want to see. And after tonight, I'm more confident than ever. That things are going to be just fine. Matter of fact, dare I say, it was a work the entire time. Now, I don't know. Maybe there's a possibility that what they're doing is a response to the backlash over the weekend, and they're working this into the storyline, and now it's a work. It wasn't a work before, but now it is. Regardless, I feel like the fan backlash being worked into the storyline tells me whatever they're going to do, it's going to make everybody happy. I think things are going to be just fine. Now, what they do, we won't find out until Thursday. They're doing a huge press conference for WrestleMania 40. They told the fans, hey, free of charge. Free. You can just show up. Don't have to pay anything. Just come on by. Come on by. It's free attendance. Come on by to the press conference. But on Thursday, they will announce what WrestleMania 40 is going to be. I think we all know how things are going to play out. I've been talking about it for the last few months now. They're not going to cancel Rock versus Roman. Get that out of your heads. Anyone pushing that doesn't know what they're talking about. They're not going to cancel Rock versus Roman. And they don't need to. If you're Nick Khan and you're trying to make the most money possible for WrestleMania 40, if you're Triple H and you're trying to book the best possible WrestleMania 40 XL, the greatest WrestleMania, the biggest WrestleMania of all time. If you're Ari Emanuel and you're trying to please as many fans as possible, bring in as many customers, if you're The Rock and you're trying to make a big impression, the best impression you can make, coming in as the board of TKO, a board member of TKO, you tell me what the best possible solution is. To me, there's only two possible solutions. They do a triple threat match, which, again, we've talked about is possible. Not a fan of it, but they could do that. Personally, I see the triple threat match happening with Drew, Seth, and Sammy. Or they do exactly what I think they're going to do. Double main event. Cody versus Roman night 1. Rock versus Roman night 2. Rock, Roman, Tribal Combat, Cody Roman, Universal Championship. Everybody's happy. You can do both. And I think we're going to get both. If you do both matches, that honestly will take the heat off of Rock and Roman. Now fans don't have a reason to boo, because they're getting what they want. And anyone still choosing to boo The Rock, again, if that's the match they're going with, if fans still choose to boo The Rock after they announce Cody versus Roman on night 1, then they're just looking to hate for no reason. They're giving you what you want. They're giving you Cody in the main event for the World Championship, the Universal Championship. You're getting what you want. So there should be no complaints. No complaints whatsoever. If that's what they do. And I'm putting money on it. That is exactly what they're going to do. Everybody is going to get what they want. And honestly, if that's what we get, my excitement for WrestleMania shoots all the way through the roof. Because that's an awesome card. Think about this. With the way things are looking, we're looking at the following card. For the World Championship, we got Seth Rollins. We got, of course, Drew McIntyre. They teased that when Drew came out and attacked Seth. And then Sami Zayn. I see that being a triple threat. That will be your triple threat for the World Heavyweight Championship. They'll probably open night 1 or night 2 with that match. For the women, Rhea Ripley, who's fighting Nia Jax at Chamber, will end up fighting Becky Lynch. Of course, Bayley's going to be fighting Io Sky. I'm calling it now, DIY versus Judgment Day. I can also see them doing Gunther versus, well, I really thought about Gunther versus Jey Uso happening at WrestleMania, but then I remembered, wait, Jey has to fight Jimmy. So they'll probably do Jey Uso versus Gunther a little bit earlier. It's not going to happen at Chamber because Gunther can't go overseas, unfortunately. But whenever they do Jey Uso versus Gunther, Jimmy Uso will interfere and cost Jey Uso. And so what we'll probably do is Jimmy Uso versus Jey Uso, and then Gunther versus Chad Gable. They've been saving Gunther and Chad Gable for a while. Or, I heard Sheamus is on his way back. Maybe we'll do Sheamus versus Gunther. I'm cool with that too. Either one's fine with me. That card, as it is, that's just a couple of matches I just thought about. We can do more. But then on top of all those matches, we also got L.A. Knight, yeah, versus Logan Paul. And then, perhaps, we throw in a Braun Breaker debuting at a WrestleMania. A returning Rey Mysterio. We still gotta throw in Bobby Lashley and his crew against the Final Testament. We still gotta do Jade Cargill. Who's Jade Cargill gonna fight? Perhaps we do Jade Cargill versus Bianca Belair. All those matches to then be topped off with the double main event. Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns night 1. Rock versus Roman night 2. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you book WrestleMania. If they line all that up for me, and that's the lineup we see for WrestleMania, you bet your ass this is going to be one of the best WrestleManias I have ever seen. Because, look here, after losing CM Punk and Brock Lesnar, I kind of felt like WWE was snake bitten. It felt like they were a bit snake bitten for a while there. Because remember, before Royal Rumble, the excitement was really, really high. But then after Royal Rumble, we lost Punk, the allegations took away Brock Lesnar, and then people were upset that The Rock came back and took Cody Rhodes' spot. So all that hype that they built up just died. And it felt like WrestleMania 40 wasn't going to be all that fun. But now, since we're listening to the fans, and it looks like we're going to be doing this triple threat or a double main event, I think these are going to be just fine. My excitement for WrestleMania 40 has gone back up, and I cannot wait to see what they do. Things are going to work out. I can promise you that right now. But yeah, we will be back up here on Thursday. I will be here Thursday. I don't know if I'm going to be doing a live reaction to the press conference or I'm just going to do a live stream afterwards, talking about what they talked about. What do you guys think? Live reaction or review? Or recap? Right? Recap or live reaction? Which one would you prefer? I can do live reaction. And then react to what they talk about. It'd be nice. I'm here. I'll be here Thursday to do that. But I think things are going to work out just fine. My excitement level is high. I like this a lot better. Honestly, can I be blunt? I prefer this. All this craziness, all of this debating over who should main event WrestleMania, Cody Roman, Rock and Roman. This is a lot more fun than what they originally were going to do, which is simply have Cody go to WrestleMania and beat Roman Reigns. I'm sorry, that's just boring. Now, you throw in The Rock, things get a little bit more interesting. And that is exactly why they did it. You don't have to like The Rock, but look at the engagement. Look at how excited fans are. Look at the crowd tonight. There's a new energy to WWE. Everything feels fresh. Everything feels hot. I feel like things are going to be just fine for WWE. The Rock coming back did good in more ways than one. You might not like the fact that he got the main event against Roman, but you can't sit there and lie. You have to admit, things are a little bit more exciting now, aren't they? Be honest with me. Things are just a tad bit more exciting than they were a week ago. They were. I'm excited. But we are going to talk about all the news tidbits. We're going to, of course, review Monday Night Raw. And then I'm going to hang out with you guys. I want to get your thoughts. Where do you guys sit right now after seeing Raw? Are you a little bit more confident, just a tad bit more confident that things are going to work out? Do you feel like Cody's going to get his moment? Are you a little bit more excited for WrestleMania, or are you still kind of reserved? Are you in a, let me wait and see what they say on Thursday mode? How are we feeling? I'm just curious, like, do you feel a little bit more confident that things are going to work out? Also, here's a bigger question. Was this a work the entire time? Legit. Is this one of those things where it was a shoot at first, but then it turned into a work? Or was it always a work to begin with? Did WWE do this on purpose? To get fans more behind Cody? To really solidify him as a top babyface? Let me know. I'll be reading your comments in just a second. Alright, I want to invite all you here to, first off, like the video, subscribe, and click that bell to catch all my content when it comes out. Follow me on social media. While you're at it, help expand the brand by doing the following things. Join the membership. Click that join button and get the opportunity to request a video of your choosing. Whether it's a live reaction, a hot topic, or a review, past, present, or future. Also, don't forget to give thanks. Hit that super thanks. If you would like to donate after the fact, you can also like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter at just Alyx Central. Give me a follow on Instagram, give me a follow on Spotify, give me a follow on Discord. Ladies and gentlemen, the Discord is at 150. Let's get to 200. But also give me a follow on Cameo and Threads, and most importantly, give me a follow on TikTok. Why? Because I'm the tickest of the talkest. Donate using PayPal, Patreon, Cash App, Venmo, and yes, Super Chats are officially on. You can donate at any point in time during the broadcast. To get your thoughts played live on the air, email me at justalyxsworld@gmail.com for business inquiries, just to say hi, and please get yourself a t-shirt today at Pro Wrestling Tees and Teespring. Get you an old school Deluxe Man t-shirt, get you a new school Alex's World t-shirt, but most importantly, get you a blonde hair, blue eyes, apple pie, my America, the remix t-shirt made by It's J Knox and Firestar Heart. All this down below in the description box. Today's sponsor is Extra Wallet. Changing the way you carry your items one day at a time, I can get you 40% off any smart wallet today, or whatever item you find in the Extra store. Just click the link down below. Check out what they have. They have all kinds of wallets to suit your needs. Leather wallets, minimalistic wallets, metallic wallets with trackers in them. I'm doing too much talking about this. We got a sponsor to do all the talking for me. So how's about we get a quick word from our sponsor, and then we will get to some shoutouts, maybe, perhaps? No, we'll get to some shoutouts. Today's video is sponsored by Exter. In today's age, old leather wallets are a thing of the past. People are looking for something more efficient. That's where Exter comes in. It can fit in your front pocket or any other space convenient for your access. It is the perfect smart wallet for minimalists that only carry essential items such as credit cards and IDs. It also has a cool pop-up feature that allows you to see what's inside, so you always know what you're getting out. Plus, it comes with its own tracker that connects with your phone, so if you ever misplace it, you can instantly find it. Amazing designs, amazing features, all at amazing prices. And today, if you click the link down below and use the promo code JUSTALEX, you can get 40% off any purchase you make. I truly believe this is a great gift, and it's changing the way people carry their items. So don't hesitate. Use the link below and get you a wallet today. Thank you all so much for being here. As always, please show some love to the moderators. Ultra, Shout 97 Firestar Heart, Elias, Ademi, New Japan Pro Wrestling Girl, Khalil does everything, and of course Big MGM, because they help keep this a safe space for wrestling fans like you. Join the Discord, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, we're at 150 people in the Discord. I believe one of the moderators plugged the link. Yes, Khalil went ahead and plugged the link. So check out the Discord. The link to it is also down below in the description. Use whichever one and continue the conversation. Also, let me know, would you be interested in doing a recap live stream on Thursday or an actual reaction live stream where I watch it live and react to it? What do you think would be the best case solution here? Just very curious. Which one would you be invested in? So before I play these super chats, please be sure to like the video, because the more you like the video, the more opportunities I will be given to be recommended here on YouTube. So help boost that algorithm by hitting that like button. We have a lot of super chats just sitting in the wing. I'm not gonna hold you guys any longer.
Hashtag we want Nia rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing.
You think you're funny. I've actually turned around on Nia. I've actually come around on Nia Jax. Oh, don't worry. We gonna talk about her later. We gonna talk about it. Thank you guys for subscribing. You guys have really made this channel quite the place for wrestling news over the last, 2 weeks? Jesus Christ. King Tyler Official, thank you for becoming, it says sponsor, but a YouTube member. I appreciate you, sir. Were you already a member? And you just extended it? He's been a member for 5 months. Wow.
Hash justice for Seth, cold sweat smile.
I don't know. I think what Seth's gonna do with Drew and Sammy is gonna be just fine too. Look, the fans wanted Cody, Roman, Rock Roman. We're gonna get both. Honestly, Seth, Sammy, Drew sounds amazing. That sounds like it's gonna be an excellent triple threat match. If I'm being honest with you.
They can say it's a work all they want. To the fans stood up and said, we want Cody. The Rock doesn't deserve Roman.
Well, Rock and Roman has been built up pretty much since the day Roman became tribal chief. But you're probably right. You're probably right. Maybe it wasn't a work on Friday. And they're going to pretend, play it off like it was always a work from day one. Which is fine. I don't care. I just want a good WrestleMania.
Triple threat is the best option. Cody and Roman can work and Rock can come to a few spots and rest when he needs. It'll protect him more.
Yeah, look, whichever they decide to do is gonna be great. I personally would prefer the double main event because The Rock's wrestling at WrestleMania. It's a lock. We're gonna get Rock and Roman. Some way, shape, or form. We're gonna get Rock and Roman.
This was never a work, stop it. They shot themselves in the foot and are trying to cover the wound and hoping for the best lol.
Are you sure about that? Were you behind scenes, Franklin Torres? Maybe it wasn't work the entire time. Maybe they knew you guys would lose their minds over having The Rock come in. Because, I mean, think about it. They gave Cody the Royal Rumble, right? They gave Cody Rhodes the Royal Rumble. So then, they had to have the plan of doing Cody versus Roman at some point, right? I don't know. Can you really argue that it wasn't a work from the get-go? Hashtag we want Alyx. Okay. Thank you all so much for being here. Let me go ahead and get these shout outs in. Let me go ahead and show some love to two of the best reactors here in the YouTube space. My family, your family. Say hello to A&B Combos Wrestling Edition. I actually just came from their live stream where they reacted to Monday Night Raw. Look here. Two great people. A and B, they know what they're talking about. If you haven't subscribed to them yet, go check them out. A&B Combos Wrestling Edition. Go ahead and hang out with them. They're here in the live chat just to say hi to you. Talk up the wrestling. Talk up the wrestling. All right. On top of that, we got Dane Opong. Dan, is it Dane Opong or Dan Opong? I think it's Dane Opong. Who says, it's a work now. That's my thing. Maybe it wasn't a work to begin with. It's definitely a work now. Joseph Winters, Triple H did the smart thing knowing that this would happen. Yeah, he leaned into it. He didn't pull a Vince McMahon. He didn't go la 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 la. He simply said, you know what? We here. So we working with it. Carlos Marenzo. Roman pulling double duty. Woohoo! Yep. Roman Reigns is working 2 nights. Now everyone's saying that. I love this. They shot themselves into a work. Where did that Hulk Hogan phrase go? How did that go? You work yourself into a work, brother. You worked or shoot into a work shoot. I have no idea how it went. I forgot. Someone find me the Hulk Hogan phrase about working shoots and stuff. We got McNeil 99. We got P-Funk. You dropped the funk on me, baby. You dropped P. Interrupt P-Funk.
All this to get some viewership on a press conference.
Yeah! The biggest press conference ever. Oh, it's gonna be huge. They're gonna have a lot of people watching and a lot of people there live as well. Maybe it was a work from the get-go. You don't know. Sorry about that, P-Funk. Let's try it again. You dropped the funk on me, baby. You dropped P-Funk on me. Paid Enthusiast, good to have you here, P-Funk. John Beal II, King of Waco Mundo. SPWSE. I don't know how you say that name, but thank you for being here, sir. Looks like you're new. Are you new? Love seeing you fans. Action Packed. CB3, amazing. Cameron Johnson, YouTube member. Cameron Johnson. Hey guys, can you hear me? People are saying they can barely hear me. Should I turn up my volume? I hope everything is good. Y'all can hear me, right? It says I'm on. Vegito Boy 09 says we want both. Me too. Debit money, 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 money is exactly what WrestleMania is gonna make. Debit money Adams. People are telling me they can hear me. People are saying I'm good, you're good, it's good. Okay, people are saying they can hear me loud and clear. All right, maybe it's the position of the microphone. Hold up. Let me move it closer here. How is this? Is this good for you, sir? Do you like me all the way up close and personal with the microphone? Yeah. Sorry. Wrong show. It's not past midnight. The kids are still watching. Kids go to sleep. Anyways, see, I lost my spot now. Where was I? Okay, start here. JJ, who let the dogs out? JJ, the dogs are out. Woof woof. We also got that Gene Heat. Not that June Heat. It's that Gene Heat. Change your name to June Heat. Change your name to Gene Heat. Damn it, I messed it up. This is why I don't do ASMR. June Heat in his house. We also got that Lauren Biggs. Miss Lauren Biggs is also in his house here. And I guess we can end it with Joker from Persona 5. Persona 5 is a great game, by the way. You guys should play Persona 5. Persona 5 is amazing. I played it like 10,000 times. I'm not even joking you. It's an awesome, awesome game. Might actually replay it. Should there be a Persona 6, by the way? Hashtag Persona 6. Thank you all for being here. We're going to go ahead and get things started with the live stream. We're going to go ahead and do the review. Take a look at some wrestling news. Do more updates on, of course, the... Oh, there's no super chat coming in. On WrestleMania, the press conference happening this Thursday. And then we will finally decide if I'm going to do a live reaction or a recap for the press conference. I'm leaning towards live reaction. I think it would be a fun live reaction to do the press conference on. I'm not going to have the volume up or anything. I'm going to just be listening and reacting to what we see. And checking you guys out. But yeah, man. Raw tonight. Raw was fine. I thought the only thing that I in particular cared about was what they were going to do with Cody Rhodes. They put him in a bull rope match against Shinsuke Nakamura. And I could not care less. I couldn't care less. I'm sorry. No offense to Nakamura. This feud with him and Cody just ain't hitting. There are just certain people that don't gel well. Nakamura and Cody don't gel well. So I'm happy that we're moving on from that. Thank God. And in the interim, it looks like we're going to do Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre. I think that's a match for, I'm assuming, Perth, right? Chamber. We still got Chamber February, so we'll probably do Cody and Drew. I'm looking forward to that. That should be nice. Yeah, I think outside of Cody, we had a great Fatal 4-Way. A great Fatal 4-Way tag match. The women's tag match, though, we'll talk about that. Gunther and Jey Uso. Yeah, like, it was fine. I'm not going to sit here and say it was a great, fantastic episode of Monday Night Raw that you got to go out of your way to see. No. Personally, just watch the first segment. Watch the first segment. If you want to watch Gunther's segment with Jey Uso, go for it. But check out that first segment. Check out the first segment, and I think you'll be fine. Everything else, you could just watch clips of it. You didn't really miss much, honestly. But we're just now starting the road to WrestleMania. So I think things at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, we're going to be looking at a very action-packed, storyline-driven road to WrestleMania. We just got to get the ducks in a row. And we're going to get there. They were live in St. Louis, Missouri. Crowd was packed, sold out, 10,000 people in attendance. They opened the show the best way you can with your world heavyweight champ, who, by the way, should be rehabbing. He's injured, working with 2 injuries, and he's still there. He hasn't missed a single day. But okay, yeah, Seth Rollins came out, crowd loved him, did his whole intro. I am a visionary. I am a revolutionary. I am Seth freaking Rollins. You know what I mean. But then he goes on to talk about what happened on Friday. As soon as he said Friday night, the crowd rained boos on him. Just straight boo. Just an array of boos. The crowd booed the piss out of the mention of what happened on Friday. Matter of fact, they played a recap video of The Rock showing up on Friday, and the crowd booed that. And the WWE didn't hide it. They didn't hide it. They called it The Rock and Cody Rhodes controversy. But yeah, next thing you know, they pan to the crowd, and all you see are "We Want Cody" signs. All over the place. Nothing but "We Want Cody." And they're chanting "We Want Cody." And the next thing you hear, shouldn't be surprised, but the next thing you hear is, "Rocky sucks! Rocky sucks! Rocky sucks!" And then Michael Cole said, "Is it 1996 again?" Nice. Nice, Cole. That was nice. And so Seth said, look, I want to see Cody too. So I'm going to need Cody to get his butt out here. By the way, there you go. That's exactly what. Look at that. "We Want Cody" signs. All handed out. WWE handed out those "We Want Cody" signs. Are we sure it's not a work? Are we sure it's not a work? I'm just saying, maybe The Rock said, you know what? I'm going to make them love Cody Rhodes. You just never know. Maybe The Rock was thinking, I can be a semi-heel to get Cody over. Brother. Cody comes out, shakes hands on the way to the ring, and then asks the crowd and Rollins, "What do you want to talk about?" More Rocky sucks chants. Rollins says he didn't expect to hear any of this. He didn't expect the crowd to boo The Rock. And then they switched to "We Want Cody." And Cody, you can just tell he's holding back tears. Cody is on cloud 9. This is why Cody came back to WWE. All those years ago about him leaving AEW where I gave him shit over it, I take all that back. I've been took it back, but I really take it back now. This moment, tonight, in that segment, he was justified in every decision he made. The crowd has made this man practically Jesus Christ. No offense to people who, are Christians, who are very religious. But Cody is the Holy Grail. What Daniel Bryan was in 2014, although they're trying to make him exactly like that, Cody is the epitome of that now in 2024. And, it's nice to say, I've always been a Cody Rhodes fan, and I'm happy he's getting this love. People just thought I hated Cody for some reason. And I've been seeing that over the last 48 hours. Oh my God, you hate Cody Rhodes. I'm like, I love this dude. I've been a fan of his since he debuted in 2007. And I have always wanted to see him be a world champion. This is going to be a great moment for him. And I'm happy he's going to get it. But yeah, Rollins makes his Mania pitch. He's pitching for Cody to fight him at WrestleMania, putting his title over. He says it's not just about Cody fighting Seth. It's about Seth needing to beat Cody. Because Cody has beaten Seth 3 times, and Seth needs to beat Cody to be a world champion. He needs it more than Cody needs him. But guess what? The crowd doesn't want it. The crowd is booing Seth. He's like, no. Seth is like, no. I get it, but this is a match that needs to happen. And the crowd, they push back hard. No. Boo. We want him to fight Roman. Boo. And so he asks Cody. So Cody, what's it gonna be? Who are you going to choose? And before Cody could even say a word, here comes Drew McIntyre. And Drew says, he gets in the ring. He says, I think I speak for everyone when I say, what the hell? Drew says he has set things up for everyone perfectly. He took out Punk so McIntyre can have Rollins and Cody can choose Roman Reigns. And he even has a t-shirt. He even has a t-shirt to celebrate the moment. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe this t-shirt is actually available. I'm not making this up. This t-shirt is actually available on WWE Shop. Oh my goodness. It's so wrong. Oh my God, it's so messed up. And yet so funny. This t-shirt is available right now. It is. I actually checked. It's available on WWE Shop. Tell you what, if y'all want to buy the t-shirt, buy it here on the stream. For real, buy it here on the stream. You can actually purchase WWE stuff through my live stream. So let me see if I can find it. Okay, if I can't find it right now, when they put it up on WWE Shop, purchase it through this stream because then I get a percentage of it. That's why I'm plugging it. Buy the t-shirt through the stream. Don't go to WWE Shop. So right now I don't see it. It's not on the lineup yet. But the very second I see it on the lineup, I'm putting it up on this stream. Buy it. Damn it. Oh, I really wish it was live. Yeah, I don't see it. It's not here yet. Damn it. Damn it all. That's gonna sell out. It's gonna sell so much money too. I really do hope they get it up in the next 24 hours. But okay, before you buy it, okay. If you're able to find it here in the live stream, then do it. If you can't, have fun. But yeah, that t-shirt. Look, I love Punk. Huge Punk fan. That's an awesome t-shirt, though. That's a savage-ass t-shirt. Drew McIntyre came with it. Drew, I'm telling you, Drew McIntyre is amazing. I need him to win this world title at WrestleMania. I don't want him. I need him to win the world title. That t-shirt it's so good. The feud between him and Punk is going to be fire, man. Anyways, Drew turns to Seth. And then Seth like, so what, Drew? You trying to convince Cody not to pick me so you can fight me? Drew, you lost to me 3 times. Twice, actually. Did he lose to him twice or 3 times? He lost to him twice. Drew, you lost to me twice. And Drew's like, okay, you lost to Cody 3 times. So what's your point? What's your point? And then Cody tries to break him up. He's like, okay, look, and before he can even say a word, bow! Headbutt by Drew McIntyre. Bow! Seth goes down. Cody attacks Drew. Drew runs off. And they would reconnect at the end of the show. Because I'm not going to talk about it. I thought the match was actually kind of boring, honestly. I wasn't really into it. After Cody beats Shinsuke Nakamura and that bull rope match. Again, I'm not hating on the concept. I love bull rope matches. I love the one with Eddie Guerrero and JBL from 2004. But again, a match like that needs blood. When you have a bull rope match or a dog collar match, if it doesn't have blood, it doesn't work. So it was just lame to me. It was just very lame. But Cody beat him. And then Drew attacked Cody afterwards. So they're setting up Drew McIntyre versus Cody Rhodes for Elimination Chamber. Cool with me. A nice feud in the interim before Cody gets to Roman Reigns. And yes, I did say Roman Reigns, not Seth Rollins. Again, that to me was the only thing about this show that I think you all should go back and watch. The rest of the show was alright. It was fine. They did a lot of good setting up for future shows. Really enjoyed the Fatal 4-Way. The New Day, that's Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston. The Creed Brothers, Imperium, Ludwig Kaiser. I love when Samantha Irvin announces him like that. It's so good. Ludwig Kaiser, Giovanni Vinci. Ludwig Kaiser, Giovanni Vinci. Puts that bass in her voice. And then, of course, DIY, who were your winners? Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano. They are now going to go on to fight Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate on Friday Night SmackDown. Oh, that's going to be a fire match. That's going to be a great match. And then the winners will go on to fight Judgment Day, I think, at Chamber? Or is this a WrestleMania match? This might be a WrestleMania match. We'll find out. But yeah, DIY versus Judgment Day at WrestleMania. It's going to be a great moment for those guys. But that match was great. Becky Lynch defeats Shayna Baszler. The match was fine. I don't think Becky and Shayna had the best chemistry. You could tell that they were putting their all into the match. It was just fine. Their WrestleMania match from, was it WrestleMania 36? It was during the pandemic. So WrestleMania 36, that was fine. It's fine. Was it bad? Wasn't terrible. It's just fine. But Becky won that match. And then we got to see Liv Morgan. Good old Liv Morgan. And woo, Nelly. Give me 1 second. Let me bless your screen. Can I bless your screens for about 2 seconds? Ooh. Woo! Yes, look at that. Look at the gorgeousness. Look at the beauty. Those eyes, though. Man, Bo Dallas. My boy Bo Dallas is lucky. All you have to do. Bo Lee. I hope he comes back. Can we get Bo Dallas back, please? We never got to see a Bo Dallas run. I hope they bring him back. That would be so fun. But yeah, Liv Morgan showed up and said, I'm fighting Zoe Stark next week. So she'll probably win and get added to the match. I think after this, they did some backstage segment with Adam Pearce and McIntyre. And then Rhea Ripley came out to challenge Nia Jax to a match. Adam Pearce came out and made it official. It is official. Rhea Ripley versus Nia Jax at Chamber. Nia came right out to fight her. And she beat Rhea's ass. And then she dropped her whole on Rhea. And that bonsai drop. So I'm about to say something that I thought I would never say. Okay. If I die from shock because I make this statement, the sheer shock from the statement that I say, if I pass out, tell everybody that I was a good commentator. Okay, just tell them I was all right. Okay. Anyways, I just did the YouTube side. You know when you're about to announce something that is very serious and you want to be over dramatic. That's what you gotta do. You gotta. Okay. I am actually liking what they're doing with Nia Jax. I'm alive. I'm alive. Oh my God, I'm alive. What is going on? Why are we here? What reality are we living in? Yeah. I'm I'm actually liking what they're doing with Nia Jax. This is the best she's ever looked. Yeah, I can't believe I'm saying it. This is the same Mr. Guy that said Nia Jax, called her Nia Botch, was messing up, hurting women, the worst possible thing that can happen to wrestling. Here I am in 2024 saying, wow, she's actually one of the best things happening right now. She looks great. Her booking has been top notch. They have booked her perfectly. I actually don't mind seeing her. What is happening? Yes, the certified Nia Jax hater, one of the biggest haters of Nia Jax ever, just gave her a compliment. What is happening? A and B combos. What is happening? What is happening? Guys, for real, like, I don't know what reality we're living in. It's a whole new reality, I'm telling you. But yeah, I'm liking what they're doing with Nia Jax. I'm loving what they're doing with Nia Jax. And I think this match with her and Rhea Ripley is going to be actually a really good match. I'm looking forward to it. What is happening, man? What is happening? They did a infomercial with The Rock, Roman Reigns, announcing all the big websites talking about it. And then they made the statement, this is important, listen, they made the statement, though not yet official, it appears The Rock and Roman Reigns are on a collision course at WrestleMania 41. It appears that it's on a collision course. They didn't officially announce it. They're saying it could be happening at WrestleMania. We're not saying it's happening yet. It could happen at WrestleMania. It's going to happen at WrestleMania, but so is Cody and Roman. Everyone's going to get what they want. Don't worry. They did some Akira Tozawa, Maxxine Dupri mixed tag match against Ivar and Valhalla. The match was... Look, I love Maxxine Dupri, but as a manager, her as a wrestler, yeah, that should tell you how I feel. Love her, but as a wrestler, R-Truth, let's move on. R-Truth showed up backstage to say hi to his buddies. That's right, Judgment Day. They were so nice to him last week. They initiated him into the group. They really love him. They initiated him twice. That's how much they love R-Truth. Everyone called what happened a beatdown. It wasn't a beatdown. It was an initiation. I love this. I'm loving this more and more. I had a feeling it would get good. I didn't think it would be this good. R-Truth is easily, and I mean this, one of the best things in wrestling right now. What reality are we living in? Where I'm enjoying Nia Jax, and I'm saying R-Truth is one of the best things in wrestling today. What is happening? And what makes this great is that we all know it's a ruse. R-Truth is playing like he's stupid. He's playing like he's aloof and he's crazy. He's out of his mind. But I love that after Judgment Day left and said, dude, have fun. You see R-Truth pulling out the shirts, and then when they leave, he puts the shirt down and he smiles. And I go, that's good. It's just little things like that. It's a ruse. He's fucking with them. He's screwing with Judgment Day on purpose. I think he's going to be the reason why they break up. R-Truth is going to be the reason Judgment Day breaks up. I think Damian Priest is actually falling in love with him. Sure. Why not? 2024. No, I think Damian Priest is, actually starting to really, really like him. But yeah, I'm calling it now. R-Truth is the reason this group breaks up. Now, everybody else involved, like The Miz, Miz, I think, beat JD McDonagh after R-Truth gave him money. he was like, oh my god, money! And then he ate a freaking skull-crushing finale. So, yeah, it's, again, I'm enjoying the story. I just feel like in terms of the matches, I could skip. I can skip it. It's not, again, like I said, for this particular show, just watch the opening segment, you'll be fine. Like, honestly, I'm just kind of speed writing through the rest of this. We had a celebration for GUNTHER 600 days as your Intercontinental Champion. The Ring General. And then he's all like, there's no one else for me to fight. Until Jey Uso went out there. Jey Uso went out there, interrupted him, and said, yeet! I want a title shot. Yeet! Y'all, that crowd went nuts. Listen here. Jey Uso might have one of the best entrances in wrestling today. When he comes out and he does the raise the roof with the crowd, and they're doing it with him, that is a sight to see. I want to be live in the audience. I'm going to be live. I'm going to go to the Raw show when they come to Houston in March. I got to buy my ticket. I'll purchase it. I'll try to see if we have a ticket by the end of February. Please don't be sold out. Please don't be sold out. I'm begging them not to be sold out. But yeah, we're going to definitely do that. But I want to be a part of that. That's going to be fun. Jey Uso, hot. And you know what? I'm going to be honest with you too. I don't watch a lot of NXT. I don't. But I do know all about Trick Williams. I have been following him. His entrance is hot too. The whoop that trick entrance, man. I'll tell you what. I still think Carmelo Hayes is the bigger star out of the two. I think Trick looks amazing. I haven't seen him wrestle. Y'all let me know. Is he a good wrestler? Let me know. I've seen him talk. Not the best talker. But great entrance. Hot entrance. So Trick Williams? Tricky. Oh crap. How did Wade Barrett put it on? Is it Tricky Willie? Tricky Willie! I don't know. We'll figure it out. His entrance is hot. That entrance is great. When he gets to the main roster, that's going to be one of the best parts of the show. That whoop that trick entrance, love it. But Jey Uso's entrance is awesome too. These entrances, this is what I'm talking about, man. Everything is so great. I love it. But yeah, we're building to, I believe, Jey Uso versus GUNTHER. I would say it's happening at Chamber. But I don't think GUNTHER can travel overseas. Maybe they can fix it. Maybe they can do something to where he's able to travel and we do Jey Uso versus GUNTHER, and then Jimmy Uso costs him the match. And then we build to Jey Uso versus Jimmy at WrestleMania. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the match. Hell yeah. GUNTHER versus Jey Uso? That sounds like a WrestleMania match, honestly. That actually sounds like a WrestleMania match. And if it was happening at WrestleMania, I would have Jey beat GUNTHER. I would have Jey Uso beat GUNTHER. But it's not going to happen. Because the one that's going to beat GUNTHER is Chad Gable, and Jey Uso has to fight Jimmy Uso. Okay, I gotta talk about this Women's Tag Team Championship match. Let me preface this by saying, I love all four women. I love Kairi Sane, love Asuka, love Katana Chance, and I love Kayden Carter. I love all the women involved in the Women's Tag Team division. And I appreciate WWE for going all in. They are putting everything they can behind this women's division. They're not half-assing it. They're going all in with it. Respect them for that. But god damn, are the crowds dead for it. The match tonight, you could hear a pin drop. Even commentary was lackluster for it. The crowd did not care for the women's tag team division. They don't care. And I hate it. Because the women are trying. You can tell the women are trying really hard to make this work. The women deserve better. They deserve better than this. But it's reached the point with me that it's tough to watch. It's become really hard to watch these women's tag team titles. These women's tag team matches. I just hate the fact that they're trying so hard to make it work and it's just failing. It's failing miserably. And I don't know how you fix it. They need something. Seriously, they need to do something to bring interest back into this women's division. Because it's... I don't know, man. It's missing something. Because it's getting to the point now where even I'm like, yo, I don't know. I might be skipping this altogether. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. They need something. A storyline. Maybe a new tag team. It's missing that oomph to make us go, okay, I'm ready to watch this. Someone just said, why don't you do Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair? Would that work? I don't know. And then the main event, of course, was Cody versus Shinsuke Nakamura for nothing. It was a Texas bull rope match, or a bull rope match, whatever you want to call it. Cody won, Drew attacked him afterwards, and that was the show. So ultimately what mattered was what was the WWE going to do in terms of Cody Rhodes and the story going forward. We got our answer. They're going to work the outrage. They're going to work the fan backlash into the story. Although, and I'm going to stand by this, I have my conspiracy theory. Maybe it was a work all along. Maybe The Rock showed up on day one and said, I'm going to make this a very fun WrestleMania. I'm going to make the crowd angry at me for taking the spot away from Cody, and then I'm going to give him his match too. Long-term booking. Watch. They're going to play it up like that, by the way. They're going to play it up like, oh, that was the plan the entire time. That was totally the plan from day one. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you for watching this review. We're going to hang out with the fans in just a second. Let me play these super chats. They just sitting here, waiting to be played. Wow.
If it's a double main event and Roman loses to The Rock on night 2, what then?
If Cody beats Roman, what then? The storyline's over. Rock beats Roman. Roman is no longer the tribal chief. Storyline over. We start a new story. We start a new storyline. Cody finishes the story. He starts a new one. Wow.
Alyx has officially joined the dark side and I'm here for it. Hashtag Nia the GOAT.
Oh, Lord. Stop it. Stop calling her the GOAT. Stop calling her the GOAT. She ain't the GOAT. The GOAT is Nickname Mai. Nickname Mai, your Super Chat champion. Acknowledge him. Acknowledge your tribal chief, Nickname Mai.
I need your love, I need your time, I need to be free with you tonight, I need your love.
I was in the building tonight in St. Louis. The crowd was electrifying and went all in for Cody. Cody and Sammy spoke to the crowd after Raw went off air. Cody was very emotional. Hashtag we want Cody.
Man, that's cool. I really am happy for Cody. I'm so happy he's getting all this. And I want you guys to see this too. Because he did tweet this. Appreciate the passion. God bless y'all. But trust me. Trust me. That's all you need to say. That right there. I appreciate the passion. Trust me. It's all going to work out. It's all going to work out in the end. Trust him. I trust him. I trust everybody. I trust The Rock. I trust Triple H, Nick Khan, Ari Emanuel, Cody. Oh, you see the shirt? You see the CM Punk shirt? Oh, if you see the shirt, guys, buy the shirt through me. If you see the CM Punk shirt, buy it through me. Buy it through me so I can get a commission from that. Okay, how many people? So Khalil does everything. Is telling me how many people joined the Discord. We have 150, and we need what? How many people do we need? Let me know. Man, that's fun. We have 100. Oh, 155. Nice. Hey guys, so we're 45 away. 45 away. Let's get to 200. Let's get to 200, ladies and gentlemen. Join the Discord. Join the Discord. All right, let me see what y'all in here talking about. Thank you for the donations, by the way, y'all. Those really help the channel out. I will be back up here live on Wednesday for AEW, where we'll get the announcement that Mercedes Moné is coming in. That's going to be huge for AEW. And then Thursday will be the live reaction. Recap. What have we decided? We decided on I think we decided on a live reaction, right? We can do a live reaction. I think the fans have spoken, ladies and gentlemen. But there is a poll in the Discord. So if we're doing a poll in the Discord, you'll have to see. You can just wait and see. Whether it's a live reaction or a recap, it's the same thing regardless. So we'll definitely see how things turn out there. I appreciate Khalil does everything and all the mods for running the, of course, running the Discord here. Okay. Matter of fact, so far we got a couple of people saying live reaction, so live reaction it is. Alright, we might do a live reaction. I'm cool with that. A&B Combos, are you doing a live stream on Thursday too? That would be a nice live reaction for you. TLB the Fly Guy says, I saw his face. I got emotional tonight looking at the situation and Drew calling it out. Made it even more clear. Yeah, that's so cool, man. The crowd was like, Nana! Oh, man. Let me see here. Okay, people were telling me they see the shirt. Oh, my God. Please buy the shirt through me. Buy the shirt through me. People are like, we're in the Twilight Zone because I praised Nia Jax. I'm telling y'all, what reality are we in? I'm praising Nia goddamn Jax. It's funny. Yeah, Mr. Yeet. Jey Uso. Would you guys be cool with Jey Uso beating Gunther? Because I would have Jey beat Gunther at WrestleMania if it wasn't for him fighting Jimmy. I would have him win the IC title. I would. John Bill II says, trust me, I believe Cody is going to finish his story and Swerve is going to make history as AEW World Champion. The first black AEW World Champion. Alright, big announcement. A&B Convos, they're thinking about going live on Thursday. I invite you guys to do so. It would be really nice if you did a live reaction to it, because I am. I think we're going to go ahead and do a live reaction. But we'll see. We'll play it by ear. If I'm feeling like it, a live reaction, or I might just do a recap. What we might do this. I might have you guys go watch A&B Combos, do a live reaction, and then come back to me for the recap. Let's see. We might tag team. We might tag team for that. JJ Bulldog says the people owe The Rock an apology. They do, but will he get it? I don't know.
I believe in HHH.
I believe in Triple H too. They'll probably start apologizing after they announce Cody. Once they announce that Cody's gonna fight Roman at WrestleMania on Thursday, they'll be fine. They're gonna do a double main event, and that's gonna be so good. I can't wait for that. Will Okada show up on Wednesday? I don't know. I mean, he could. Nothing's stopping him. Yeah, The Rock is 100% going to wrestle Samuel. 100%. It's a lock. He's wrestling Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. It's not about getting rid of Rock and Roman. You can't just drop Rock and Roman. You just add Cody to the mix. Simple as that. Alright, y'all, thank you so much for joining me here. So once again, we got, wow, I've been doing a lot of live streams lately. It just never stops. It keeps going, and I love it. We're going to be very busy. So tomorrow is going to be my only break, until the weekend, of course. My only break from live streams during the week. Because on Wednesday we got Dynamite. Thursday is the live stream for the press conference, and then Friday is SmackDown. And then, of course, Saturday will be my me day. I would hope nothing crazy happens and I have to come up here again. But seeing how the last few weeks have, y'all, 2024 has been an absolutely insane year so far. I have no idea what's happening. None whatsoever. No idea what's going on. None. But if something crazy happens, I'll be here. We gonna talk about all of it. It'll be nice hearing about Mercedes on Wednesday. I'm excited to see everything else happening. WrestleMania season's here. We here. It's now WrestleMania season. Let's get hype, man. Let's get hype. I'm excited. Thank you all for watching. As you file out, do all the YouTube things, like the video, subscribe, and click that bell to catch all my content when it comes out. Follow me on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and donate using PayPal, Patreon, Cash App, Venmo. Join the Discord. Help us get to 200 people. And as always, you guys are always welcomed right here in Alyx's world. The place that is, was, and forever will be a safe space for wrestling fans like you. Well, Star was going. Got that super chat coming in.
Women Fatal 4-Way TLC Tag Match at WM40?
If that's what y'all want to do, maybe that'll fix it. Do a TLC, pull Edge, pull an Edge of Christian Douglas Hardys. Maybe that's what they need. In all seriousness, thank you guys for being here. See you guys next time right here in Alyx's world. The place that is, was, and forever will be a safe space for wrestling fans like you. When you're when you're